A man walked into the wasteland. He buried a bag of diamonds he had stolen. He gazed at the town ahead. After spending 12 years in Africa, he had finally returned home. He rode a white horse to the town church. On the table lay his father's corpse. It was the day of the funeral. Everyone thought Delaney had died in Africa. His sudden appearance stunned everyone.
Dear God, there walks a dead man.
Is hell opened up?
At the funeral, Delaney muttered some eerie incantations. His half-sister kept glancing at him. He looked at his half-sister. There seemed to be some secret between them. Then her husband stepped in to block Delaney.
James Delaney, is it?
Who are you?
Delaney was displeased. His father's funeral was a pitifully shabby affair.
Such a shallow grave they dug for my father. Are you short of a couple of shillings?
He was buried to the depths of my love. Last year, he disgraced me.
The attendees were just his father's creditors and a few prostitutes. Delaney was about to leave. The family lawyer tried to follow, but his brother-in-law stopped him.
Any business with him will be conducted in my presence.
I have the advantage. I have read the will.
Meaning what?
Meaning I need to piss me no one to hold my cock.
Outside, the lawyer revealed his identity. For years, only Delaney's father had believed he was still alive. So the will made Delaney the sole heir. But the inheritance was worthless. More trouble than it was worth.
Talk to me of poison.
The inheritance was a stretch of coastline, Nootka Bay, bought 30 years ago with gunpowder by old Delaney. During the war between Britain and America, Nootka Bay became a prize everyone coveted. Whoever controlled it could dominate future shipping. The lawyer urged Delaney to sell this dangerous land quickly, but Delaney wanted to keep it for himself. Besides Britain and America, the notorious East India Company had been waiting for old Delaney to die. They planned to buy Nootka Bay once he was gone. They had already agreed on a price with Delaney's sister and her husband. Shrewd Stewart had secretly investigated Delaney. It turned out Delaney had served in the East India Company as a teenager, with Stewart as his direct superior.
I commanded so many of the little bastards, I forget.
Reports showed Delaney had excelled at everything he tried. Years later, his ambition became apparent. He once snapped several officers' necks with one hand and even set ships on fire over food complaints. Later, he was tricked onto a slave ship bound for Africa. When the ship sank, everyone thought he was dead. Even his own men admitted that some rumors about him were terrifying.
What fucking rumors?
Standing by the sea, Delaney gazed into the distance. He clearly had his own plans. Even the scavenger dogs still obeyed him. He then visited his father's abandoned dock company, empty for 8 years. But it had been taken over and turned into a brothel.
Oi! What are you doing with the door?
You want a bush, you come through me.
That is private property.
Delaney produced a key